Hey guys, Shay here with the next recap. And Clash Caller is a system we use here, and you call the bases and you attack. And you can see a lot of our attacks on the top 17 there only needed one attack. And I mean, some of these guys down here lower 3 attacks on them, but you know, this war, it's safe to say that we have won, and we have made the call for us to loot. So like they weren't able to hit our top couple bases. You know, they tried a couple times and failed. But we have some nice replays, and their clan was anyone can join. So a couple of our guys went over there. We looked at our traps, and that's not cheating because they left it open. So as always, we'll play the highest 3-star. And this attack is from our leader. And so he lures the clan council troops. You always want to do that if you're using hogs. If you're using balloons, you probably want to do it as well. Pulls them to the corner, 1 anchor archer, and gets them on the run. See that he drops all those archers when those guys are on the run. And he's got enough troops there to overkill it, which is good. So all those guys are dead. Now he's going to start his attack. 1 giant decoy on that archer queen, and he sends in his guys. And he's got almost all hogs here, so he just uses a whole bunch on that side. Heal at the top there. Heal over the X-bow. And that Inferno Tower is set on single target. So, you know, if it kills 1 or 2 hogs, that's just how she goes. And that Inferno's down. Hogs are making their way. And you can see how this one's going. A lot of his hogs are still alive. He's got the 5 heals, so kept everything alive, and all over. His queen's still there for cleanup. But hogs are the best cleanup troops, so when you have over 20 hogs left, you can guarantee those hogs are going to do work. And at the top here, kills the bases before he even kills the Barb King. Barb King left his pad undid there. And we have lots of good replays, so I'm going to try to go through a couple of them quick. Black Jack lures the castle, 1 archer anchor. And here he's got 1 witch and a couple distraction archers. And he's able to take out that CC. Drops the golem down. Golem starts working on the wall. Creates a funnel with the wizards. And drops both his heroes in there, hoping they'll go in. And because that golem almost took out that wall, the Barb King says, okay, no buildings left around. Let's go kill that wall. Archer Queen down. 1 hound top, 2 are there. He's just going to work in this counterclockwise motion. Air defense down. X-bow down. His Archer Queen takes out the other X-bow. And last building down, good rages. He still has 1 rage in the bag. He doesn't even need to use it. That's how much he overkilled this base. And, you know, it was a pretty high base. This is a tough and a very good attack. So, nice job there. So we got a couple, you know, 98% there. And let's show JTs. So because we knew where their bombs were, because their clan was open, we have a lot of hog attacks. Because you just trip those bombs and it makes it a lot easier. So 2 bombs already tripped. He's got kind of like a little go wipe going on the side, and he's going to jump right in, and his goal is to take out that queen. He gets the Barb King as well, too. Here, he's just surgical hogs. You know, 2 or 3 hogs per building. Going to take them all out. Couple random heals. Look, the 4 towers in that heal there at the bottom. Ooh, that queen still stayed alive. So he attacked maybe a little bit too early, lost a couple hogs, but when his archer queen gets into that middle, kills that, and he's still got a few hogs for cleanup there. Goblin on the side, a wizard, and this one is probably tight on time because that queen killed a couple of his hogs, but still got the 3-star. You can see this war. There's still 11 hours left, but we've said that we've won. We've allowed everyone to loot. So Austin ran in there. Loons. This is one of those where you just hope all your lava pups destroy all the clan castles. You just go in straight in, and worked out for him. He was able to, with 4 rages, able to clear out the base really quick, and all clean up here. So Austin went into this one quite quick from school, and he just deployed his stuff, and it worked out well for him. So 3-star. And great attack. We got Coco. And he always does this like bunch of witch with a couple hogs for help. It's kind of like a go wee wee with some hog support. And so he rushes in there, kills the queen. He's got both his higher level heroes in there doing work. That jump spell, I think, was a little bit early placed. But you can see they break open that compartment and all of his troops are there, and then they'll use that jump. So, I don't know. But he's got the hogs that took out one side, and he kind of forced all of his troops over to this side with that jump, so both sides would be dead. That's why he used the jump. And this base is destroyed. So good job there. He's just got 2 witches left alive. Junkie. Hog attack. And look, 1 bomb triggered. Lightning on the CC. He waited till all the CC gathered. And now he's just rushing in there to kill that queen. Queen's dead. Triggers a bomb over here. Right? They left their clan open. That's one of the dumbest things you could do. He knows there's a bomb here. Throws up a heal. Pre-heal. And again, same thing here. He's going to pre-heal that area. So I think his heals could have been maybe back a little bit further just to make sure his hogs were going full health into there. And, he waited to do his hog attack and all of his king and queen died. So those troops would have helped on cleanup. But, again, you got 20 hogs. Hogs are one of the best cleanup troops. Look at them go. You keep your hogs alive and you'll get the 3 stars. Simple as that. And remember, we only used 1 attack on most of these. I could show how I failed here. I had quickly planned this one out. So I lured the clown castle, brought it to the top, killed them with the archers. But look, I just spammed my archers. I didn't pay attention, and this 1 wizard survives. So attacked from the blower side. And there's my rages. I planned to have it all go into the core and rage over those expos. And at that level 2 queen, I thought my lava pups would take care of them easy. And sometimes you get lucky and the balloons drop right over top of them. So I knew, that archer queen could cause a problem. I brought a heal in and put it over top of her face. And I was just hoping, like these guys, these lava pups, just couldn't take out that queen. And you notice too at the side here, I dropped one loon and then two to follow. That one loon took out the air defenses, or the seek and mine bomb. And I had the same plan over on this side, but I just ran out of loons. So, and those are the only two buildings left. Had to even like deployed my king on this side, or like lured from that side, or lured from even this archer queen, because she's wrecking. It would have been the difference between 3-star. But Bob was able to go up there, kill the queen, survive long enough to outlive that balloon, and kill the town hall. So he clutched the 2-star for me. This attack is just funny because you'll see how bad the bomb abuse is, like being able to scout their base. I mean, normally this stuff never happens. First attack on this guy. And, originally I thought all of his bombs would be in these holes when I was looking at his base. But look at them, they're all on the outside. One barb, like, oh man. All 5 of his bombs are blowing up. And now I'm just using those holes to make sure I get the CC lure. Also, like, triggering a couple little bombs and spring traps. And just one more to check. I got it all because nothing else new came out. Pull it to the corner. I got 2 witches set up. And I didn't make the mistake of deploying my witches first. I had a couple guys in front. So my witches are still alive. And here we go with the hogs. So, to note on this one is that I took out these buildings first. And if you look at all these resources here, my hogs aren't going to go that way. They're going to kill this building, and here they have the choice of going for the archer tower, which is more likely because they stand behind the defense, or they go for the expo. So you can see like a straggler looks like he's doing that. And up here they had a Tesla, so I attacked the Tesla, I attacked this. So I wipe out both sides here, and I know that my hogs are going to go for this. And then, either they might go down, but I think because they're all facing the top, they're going to go onto the top. So it's just where you place them. So that was a great heal because all my hogs are round up in the same spot. And now they kind of split up, right? Because both those towers are tied for closest building. So those ones at the bottom, I just let them go. Got to keep my guys on the top alive. So again, no bombs to worry about. So look how long you could wait for the heal. And I had a plan to kill the archer queen. I deployed my troops to kill their clan cast a little too fast. So just throw up with the heal on her. And I got so many guys alive that no problem. So 2 heals to go here. Just throw up a heal touching, those 3 buildings. And, like my golem, my hero, like everything's still alive. And now it's just time to kill that archer queen. And there's the Barb King locks onto her. A couple wizards help him out. And base is all done. I even saved the heal there. I didn't even use all my heal. Jacob, I was fairly impressed with him. It's hard to get a go wipe, especially like a base that has walls this high. And I mean, this is just classic go wipe, and I was very surprised. So he loaded up the wizards on these sides, and I don't know. I think he had a plan to go through this compartment, leaving that one middle building. But they ended up going that way anyways, so he got a little bit lucky there. He's a couple wizards died from that bomb, but I mean all of his troops really stayed alive for the most part. He's got 3 Pikas still alive, and they're a little low on health, but he got that base wiped out. I'm going to show another go wipe. So again, this is the same ordeal, but on this one, I used this attack on Drew, and I saw that the clan castle is down here, so I made sure to take out the top. Lots of defenses here. So I tried to take out the top, and then one giant in to lure the castle, and here we got all the Pikas killing the clan castle troops, and then I bust them in. And I was kind of late on a couple of these spells, but I busted my way in there with that rage, heal over them, and here we got a couple whizzes taking out the side because I wanted to help take out this corner. Like this guy had it heavy on this side, heavy on this side, heavy on this side. So I kind of like started on the heavy side and it was doing this clockwise motion. And I mean, look how many wizards are still alive. And Go Wipe, you want to keep your wizards alive. Look at how there's so many of them alive there. We could show another one by Junkie. And more hogs. It's all about abusing the hogs because we knew where their bombs were. So he knew the double bombs was on this side, so he busts right in there. Also closest to the Archer Queen. So he busts in there, one double bomb gone, there's the lightning, two bombs gone, and hogs on the top. Heal. Heal. He knows there's probably going to be a bomb here, didn't save any heals. And all of his guys almost died there, but no buildings left, so you could keep, 20 hogs alive, they're going to finish up this base, so that's how you got the 3-star. And I'm sure it was the same thing down here for some of our guys. They just picked apart some of these bases. So just a quick recap, and just want to, we made the call here. Everybody can loot. So that's war recap.